Minister to do the winding up address.
Terima kasih Tan Sri Dato' Amar Speaker. When my ministry, the Aegis Office as well as Sarawak Craft Council prepared this bill or sit down to discuss about tabling this bill, it has never crossed our mind that the bill will create so much of interest, that so many honorable members of this August House would debate on it and give them their support. In all, 19 ahli-ahli yang berhormat participated in the debate today and in support of this bill. I wish to thank and acknowledge also ahli-ahli yang berhormat from Nkilili, from Talian, Bukit Asik, Kota Sentosa, Batu Kitang, Tamin, from Pending, Balingian, Satok, Telang Usan, ahli yang berhormat daripada Lingga, from Macan, Tanjung Batu, Pelagus, from Repok, Batu Lintang, Katibas, Tebedek, and Opa for participating in the debate on this bill, and all 19 of them giving their wholehearted support. This reflects how passionate art and craft rest in the heart of our members of this August House. And I believe it's not just members of this August House who are very passionate about our culture, our art and craft. Those outside of this house, wherever they are, whether they are in the long houses, whether they are in the settlements, whether they are in the kampung, each and every one of them are very, very passionate about their culture, their art, as well as the craft. Budaya or culture, seni dan craft, art and craft adalah seperti isi dengan kuku. They are inseparable. Kalau dalam nyanyian, ia adalah seperti apa yang seniman agung di Ramli katakan dalam lagu Getaran Jiwa. Lagu dan irama tidak dapat dipisahkan. Andai dipisah lagu dan irama, lemah tiada jiwa hampa. That is how it is. That's how passionate we are towards culture, towards art and craft. Begitulah rapatnya budaya, culture, seni dan juga craft dalam hati sanubari setiap ahli-ahli yang berhormat, setiap rakyat, from whichever ethnicity they are from. Dan boleh kita katakan bahawa perpaduan yang dapat kita lihat pada hari ini di Sarawak adalah ekoran daripada kita memberi penghormatan, toleransi terhadap kebudayaan-kebudayaan, seni, craft, masyarakat majmuk yang terdapat di negeri Sarawak. I can see this also when we set up Borneo Cultures Museum. I've given my instruction to the curators. I want to see whoever from whichever ethnicity you are from, when you visited Borneo Cultures Museum, they must feel proud of it when they see a part of them is inside them. Borneo Cultures Museum belongs to all Sarawak. It does not belong to just one ethnicity. Likewise, when it comes to culture, art and culture, I will make sure the ideas, the pointers, the views of the Wakil Rakyat who debated on this today, that it will encompass, it will look after all the art and cultures of all the ethnicity. It will not just be only for the Malays. It will not just be looking after the art and craft of the Dayak or the Iban or just the Chinese or the Orang Ulu. It will encompass all that. And we'll make sure that those who sit in the council also has got that passion for art and craft. And make sure that art and craft of all Sarawakians will flourish. On various points raised by ahli-ahli yang berhormat, the government will take into consideration all the inputs and the concerns in the implementation and the operation of this bill, including in formulating the rules and also in implementing the provisions of this bill. My ministry, as well as Sarawak Craft Council, will immediately undertake necessary action to ensure that the bill is implemented accordingly to achieve its objective and to meet the needs and aspiration of all stakeholders, the government as well as the rakyat. Before I submit or I finish up my winding up, saya juga ingin memberi penghormatan kepada dua orang tokoh yang telah mengketuai Sarawak Council, Craft Council selama ini. Walaupun dalam keadaan yang agak perit, we have to acknowledge it's been more than 20 years. But with the limitation that they have, we can understand. They are not able to flourish. We have got another federal outfit which we call Kraft Tangan Malaysia, which is more or less similar to what we are trying to do now. But with the passing of this bill, inshallah, after this, I believe the government can support. We can go into the longhouses, we can go into the villages, we can do trainings. We have got the necessary fund to start building up all those crafts. Setiap ethnicity yang ada di Sarawak ni, altogether after the amendment to the federal constitution as well as the state constitution, there are 34 ethnicity in Sarawak, 34 registered ethnicity in the federal and state constitution. Kalau kita pergi ke mana-mana tempat di mana ethnicity ini berada, baiknya di rumah panjai, baiknya di perkampungan, there's bound to be something which can be identified with this ethnicity, whether it's Puakumbu, whether it's Parang Ilang, whether it's Manit, whether it's Topi, Tenunan, Songket, Keringkam dan sebagainya. Each one of us has got something there. That is why I feel with the passing of this bill, kita boleh angkat setiap barangan, setiap craft yang ada bersangkut paut dengan etnisiti ini supaya ia akan menjadi satu kebanggaan kepada suku kaum ini. Dan selain daripada itu, sekiranya ia dapat diangkat lagi untuk menjadi satu barangan yang boleh kita gunakan untuk mempromosi pelancongan, insya-Allah kita boleh angkatkan. That is why we need a proper framework, we need a proper badan seperti apa yang kita hendak lakukan pada hari ini. Sekali lagi saya ingin mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi terima kasih kepada semua mereka yang telah membahas dan juga menyokong rang undang-undang ini. Saya percaya apa yang telah dilakukan itu, walaupunnya hanya berkenaan dengan craft, but it is a way forward. It is a way forward for us to build up our culture, art and craft. It is also a way forward for us to be much more united, even though we are diverse in culture, diverse in ethnicity, diverse in religion. But through an agency like this, through close cooperation among the various ethnicity who are also going to sit in this council, inshallah, I believe we can be one Sarawakians. Yeah. Jadi sekali lagi, once again, I would like to thank all members of this August House for participating in the debate and supporting this bill. Saya juga ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi tahniah syabas kepada mantan-mantan guru ramai yang ada menjadi ahli-ahli yang berhormat pada hari ini, dan juga kepada guru-guru yang ada di luar sana, memandangkan hari ini adalah hari guru. Tanpa guru, saya percaya we will not be able to sit down here. But we in our own way are also guru. Kita adalah guru kepada anak-anak kita, kita adalah guru kepada keluarga kita. So in a way, all of us are guru. So selamat Hari Guru kepada semua kita yang ada pada hari ini. Dan satu lagi, memandangkan kita masih lagi dalam bulan Syawal. Kalau tak silap saya 2 hari lagi, tinggal 3 hari. Saya juga ingin merakamkan kepada masyarakat yang menganut agama Islam, selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, maaf zahir dan batin. Sekian, terima kasih. Oh, selamat gawai juga.
Ahli yang berhormat, the question before the Dewan is that the motion standing in the order paper in the name of Honorable Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts and member for N15 Asajaya be referred to the committee of the whole House. As many as the opinions say yes, as many as the contrary opinions say no, the yes of it, the motion is passed and referred to the committee of the whole House. The Dewan shall now resolve into the committee of the whole House to consider the bill which stands committed to the committee. The Dewan shall now consider the Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023.
Clauses 1 to 26.
The question is that clauses 1 to 26 are referred to stand part of the bill. As many as the opinions say yes, as many as the contrary opinions say no, the yes of it, clauses 1 to 26 are ordered to stand part of the bill.
Schedule.
The question is that the schedule be ordered to stand part of the bill. As many as the opinions say yes, as many as the contrary opinions say no, the yes of it, the schedules are ordered to stand part of the bill.
Anything clauses, schedule and title.
The Dewan shall now resume. Honourable Minister.
Tan Sri Dr. Amar Speaker, I wish to report that the Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023 has been considered by the Committee of the whole House.
Rang Undang-Undang Kerajaan, bacaan kali yang ketiga, Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023, Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts.
Tan Sri Dato' Amar Speaker, I beg to move that the Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023 be now read a third time and do pass.
Ahli yang berhormat, the question before the Dewan is that the Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023 be read a third time and do pass. As many as the opinions say yes, as many contrary opinions say no, the yes have it, the bill is read a third time and passed.
Sarawak Craft Council Bill 2023.
Ahli yang berhormat, the sitting is now adjourned and the House shall resume its sitting at 9 a.m. tomorrow.